As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Tate Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So South Carolina's offense will have the football first. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, Dave, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Our composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. This offense has it with really good field position. At the 20, he's got space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. UGA trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Off-play action on first down. He got it, and he's into the end zone.
They've got a lot of speed, and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
Caught near the sticks. It's Sellers. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo.
Turning it on. Makes it past the marker. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6. It's a running room. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Dogs. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll try the run. Stopped in the back midfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Working his way offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Bring in the heat. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. On target to the left. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Bryant. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double-team high-low.
Oh, he's got some space. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
That's a tough one to execute on offense in that situation. 3rd down, you know it's going to be man coverage. If that receiver's not able to create any separation, then he's going to get tackled as soon as he catches the ball. And that's exactly what happened.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Georgia going back to work with another 1st down. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Dogs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. That's caught. It's Galloway. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
To the air on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Sellers. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he was able to get on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Dances away to buy time. Got a little space. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Barney. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They've got a first down here to open the period. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick touch pass to the receiver. There he goes. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. And the Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pressure coming. Got rid of it just in time. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Now on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returns are so quick. You can play touch football in the elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on there. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Working on the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw on first down. Plucks it out of the air. Breaks into the open. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dot.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on fourth down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
They'll go up top on second and short. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient, fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
And that's what defense is all about, understanding the situation. It's 3rd and long. I'm going to drop back. I'm going to make him throw that ball underneath to the running back and then do my job. Go corral, tackle him, and force the 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The give to the tailback. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Gets it past the marker. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Pocket breaking down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the ground with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. They'll give it to him again. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. We're just about ready to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll open the second half with a run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top. Extending the play. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds him out of the backfield. Makes his way out to the 20 before he's stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Under fire. Looking deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They make the stop, but this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there. And the Bulldogs are marching down the field. Looking for room. It's Bryant. Oh, he's got some space. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the red zone, it's Bryant. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Bulldogs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
Here's the pressure. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13. The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect it.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Here comes the heat. Plows through the defense. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. They'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
How about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking to throw on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The Dogs with a long way to go after... It's on the last play. Gonna sling it on second down. Makes the catch. It's Barney. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Under fire. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. It's good. Easy call for the refs. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget. Oh, he found a space on the right. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. Didn't take more. Touchdown, Dogs! Fired in from the red zone for the score. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes... Every game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Here's a heat. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Got his man. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that first down marker. 4th down coming up. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll take it on the return. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Looking downfield on first down. Hit as he throws. Got his man downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gets rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They're going to go for it on 4th down, and remember, from this spot, they can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Quick strike through the air for the score. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Dogs haven't just been hungry, they've been famished. They have just eaten up this offense all day.
Everything they've tried to do hasn't worked. This defense, not only are they well organized, not only are they talented, they're well coached.
It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Off the play fake on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And the Dogs come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. They're 3 for 4 on fourth down in this one, and they'll try it again. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Got it inside. Got some room in it to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. To the 46-yard line, it'll be first down. The Gamecocks are on the move. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They go to the draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Gamecocks in a good spot here with second and short. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Gamecocks have taken it inside the 20. Got his man. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese.